Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, oh gosh, Death on the Track. Welcome to our NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts series. We are starting our wonderful series here at Atlanta, aka Echo Park. Got some new faces, some old faces. '22 of Jarrett Streisty. Pretty okay in the 87s. 99 of Kurt Bray. Carl Edwards scheme. The 517 of John Fago. He's been here since the very beginning. '44 Chase Willis. 21 of Tyler Smith. 139 of Andrew Kuhn, currently in second place in the Street Stock Series. We're going to East Carolina Pirate Scheme. See what Mr. Fago could get for lap number 1. He's got the pole. How long would that last? Mr. Fago still got the pole. Kurt Bray was second. Andrew Kuhn was fourth. And for their second lap. There's Trackside with the pole. Kuhn with third. Noah Steele. And Noah Steele with the pole. Scott Strystick trying out his luck. Let's see if he can get his first win here in Trackside Official Series. Scott Strystick. Scott get better. No, he does not. We're trying to get Noah still in here. Noah Steele, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, you have the pole, the first pole in season 2. Got the championship last season. Anything you think you'd be able to do again, and besides trying to get your first win at Super Speedway?
Hey, yeah, I'd love to get my first win at Super Speedway, but yeah, we're gonna try to go back to back this year or this season. Yeah, trying to get as much points as possible. So I wanted to go for pole, and then I'll probably try to lead a lap, and then I'll jump to the back and save as much fuel as possible.
I got you, man. Well, good luck out there tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to interview you later in the race.
Yes, sir.
Rebecca, can you start this bad boy off? Set. $75 laps tonight. This guy's got about 60 laps worth of fuel. He should be able to make everything in one pit stop. If not, something's wrong. They're waiting for everyone to grid. Noah's got a good teammate to his outside 22, Jarrett Shrystick. Scott is the hot side in 8th. Starting in the back, we'll have some fun racing here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Pace car diving down pit lane. These guys are about getting ready to go green. And green flag is out. No, it's still out in front. Still went underneath the red line. I think it's supposed to whenever the drives meeting. Green paints. Time to update people. Excuse. Oh, car contact. Everyone made it through. A no one went only around. Chase Willis currently with the fastest lap of their race. The TFI Honors Fastest Lap Award. Still have a long race. For the most part, no one's going to be able to gain any form of advantage as long as they're this very moment. Tyler Smith with the fast lap of the session, and driver to 18 or Carson Hodge. Won't look like he has much damage done to the car. It's in a bad situation. Almost 3 wide. Contact! Load that code! Yellow flag is out. We saw what happened live. I may not have been fully netcode. Andrew Kuhn overcorrected it into the wall. Lost a tire. First yellow flag of the race. And Andrew Kuhn will be already a lap down. At this current moment, Andrew Kuhn does have the fastest lap race. It may not last long. Everyone except for 2 people are electing to go down pit lane. 99 of Kurt Bray. 45 of William Hightower. Talk to the 45 William Hightower. William Hightower, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, right now you're kind of set up in second place after the caution come out. What's the strategy behind us staying out?
I feel like I couldn't save enough if it went green the whole way. Just because I'm also not used to having wheel and pedal anymore.
Wait,
So,
did you lose your wheel and pedal?
No, I'm just saying I was used to it before, and then I was on controller for so long. Now I'm not used to having it back.
Oh, man. So you think yourself you'd be able to save some fuel on this next long green flag run, or do you think you won't be able to?
Yeah, I think I can save some. I think if we end up pitting under green, it'll probably be right sides and a little tiny splash of fuel. But it's been, at least through the little bit of practice I did, it's been tight on entry, and then after a few laps, it gets a little loose on exit. So I really don't know what to expect on the long run with the tires. I just hope they can kind of hold together.
And sir, well, hopefully everything works your way, and we'll see you back in here a little bit later.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Tyler Smith going back down pit lane. Kurt Bray in the lead, William Hightower, Noah Steele, Jared Streisick, John Fago, aka Jonathan Green, Scott Streisick, 18 of Carson Hodge, Chase Willis must have gotten a speeding penalty, and Tyler Smith went back down pit lane to get some more fuel. Back we go green here very shortly. And I think Andrew Goon will be coming back onto the racetrack tonight. Back and go green, and green flag is out. Kurt Brake with a massive launch. On a quad oval. Oh no, a steal! Yeah, ran off down the inside. Chase was allowing the 8 of Noah Steele to come back up in line. William Hightower leading some laps. Jared Streisig up in second now, taking the inside line away from the 45 of William Hightower. William Hightower shuts the door with Kurt Brake. Single file except for the 18 of Carson Hodge. Oh, more than likely. Oh, Kurt Brake got loose. Tyler Smith working his way up. He's up to 4th. Right behind. Then the Kurt Brake passes teammate on the outside. He gets Carson Hodge into his inside. William Hightower up the inside. Went oh! Kurt Brake. 18 Carson Hodge into 517 of Jonathan Green. Carson Hodge going down pit lane. Just had a second unsafe pit entrance, not be able to get the black flag cleared. Hightower now loose off at exit. Smith trying to get a peek underneath. Hightower trying to get it around the outside of 99 to Kurt Brake. Hightower, Kurt Brake now forming out this outside line. Oh boy. It's going on to 8 and to 44 to pull in. $50 laps remaining. Jared Streisig since he got around 45. William Hightower has been in the lead. Tyler Smith is trying his best to get around. Defense also retired from the session. William about cut off the nose of the 22 Jared Streisig. Oh my goodness! Almost took the 22 Jared Stridestick out of this race, but was able to keep it together. Oh, William Hightower got a little tight. Kurt Bray now trying to make a run to the outside, but it's not able to do so. It's Jared Stridestick pulling down. Guess it doesn't have enough fuel. Let's go. Jared Stridestick, I guess he's trying to get pulled down, pull with his teammate of Noah Steele. Noah Steele leaving a gap open for his teammate of 22, Jared Stridestick. A 2 of 9 out of 45, William Hightower. You're currently pulling away. Seems like the rest of these guys are trying to fuel save. And that's exactly what it is. Still now going around the 21 to Tyler Smith. Now they're really back at Tyler Smith. I guarantee you, just waiting for someone to go around him so he can have the air taken off his nose. Kurt and Williams still nose to tail with no one else behind them. Gap between second, third, growing tremendously. Now have 51 laps remaining here at Atlanta. Trying to give Kurt some shoves. Kurt getting loose, William getting loose. You know, you would think that these guys would be able to catch up a lot. They're just not able to. And the time is rolling down pretty dramatically. They're now trying to catch back up to the top two. Let's see what out in front with a great push from the 44 Chase Willis. Georgia native. Can he get the job done here at Atlanta? "45 laps remaining here at Atlanta." Tyler Smith really seemed to have lost the draft. But still decided to back out of that. Oh my goodness! So close. Right now, Hightower and Bray. Hightower's trying to get Bray. Oh, Bray moves out of line. Hightower back to the lead. Chase Willis falling in line. Now behind the 45 of William Hightower. Two laps remaining. Kurt Bray now diving down on the inside line. Trying to get around the 45 of William Hightower. He might be able to off the exit. No, he doesn't. Chase was still right behind. Weird movements from the 44 Chase Willis. He thought about sending a three-way. He's going up with a 45. Will he cut back down? No, he stays high. William Hightower side by side with 99. A little bit of contact there. Chase was trying to make up his mind of where he wants to be. 40 laps remaining here in Atlanta. Build up enough gap, and now William Hightower right behind the 99 to Kurt Bray. Unless a caution comes out, I don't think guys up in front, 99 and 45. I don't think they have enough fuel. Oh, let's make contact. Chase Willis cutting low. Kurt Bray trying to go up the block. Chase Willis now with the lead. The Georgia native. Bray on the outside trying to take away lead from the 44 and Chase Willis, and he does. Chase Willis decided to stay low. Was enough lead. He could block the 99, 91 into the wall. Kurt Bray down to third. .37 laps remaining. Tower inside trying to get the lead. Oh! Contact sends Willis under the wall. Kurt Bray with the lead. Doesn't seem like much damage to the 44. Chase Willis, he be okay. Tower went below the apron. I thought we were going to have another yellow. Kurt Bray got a little loose. Kurt Bray in the wall. Willis back in the lead, 45. William Hightower now behind the double forwards of Chase Willis. Coming up a lap traffic, 517 and Jonathan Green, and 94 Scott Shrystick. Son Jarrett up in fourth. .34 laps remaining here at Atlanta. This was got as much traffic as he could have went around the 517. Oh, 3 wide. Kurt Bray trying to build up that momentum to get around the double forwards of Chase Willis. Chase Willis goes high. Kurt Bray had to slow up for the 94. Can't pass below the double red, but what he can do is push the 94. Kurt Bray has a little bit more help. Scott gets out of the way. Slows up to 99. 3 wide at turn 3. Kurt Bray ducked down. Chase Willis still up in the at the wall. Chase Willis into the wall. Kurt Bray still lead. Hightower following 99. Surprised there has not been another yellow flag as hard as these guys have been racing. Oh, Kurt was loose! Chase was loose! 99 loose! Able to keep it together, might be able to keep it. Straight's able to keep it together. No yellow flag. Like I said before, surprised there has not been another yellow. Almost had another one right there. 22 Jared strike stick. 22 got loose right there in 4. Noah Steele, last season championship winner. Noah Steele at this moment has 3 championships here at Trackside. Starts still out in front. 26 laps remaining. I'm trying to give the Noah Steele a bump. Trying to go around him now. $25 laps remaining. 24 across the start finish line. High tower now on the outside. Pull around. Guys are trying to fuel save once again. William Hightower heading down pit lane. With 23 laps remaining. Ready to stay out for another lap. Hightower just got fuel. 20 laps to go this time by Jarrett Strystick out in front. Noah Steele in second. Tyler Smith running in third. Next car on the lead lap is the 44 of Chase Willis, who is at the end of this pack. Will these guys hit? Side draft is insane here. Noah Steele. Will he be selfish or were he thinking for his teammate? "17 laps to go. Chase Willis has got to try to do something if he wants to be able to be up there fighting for the win." Smith getting mighty close to the bumper. There's 3 people working against him. 2 of them in front of him, 1 behind him. He has a team surrounding him. Scott Strystick trying something. Got his lap back. And now Jared Strystick has something to push. It would be his father, number 94, with Scott Strystick. Working to go. Oh, lap remaining. This line is staying the same. No one is willing to move out of line. Tyler Smith does have the help into 51. his teammate, John Fago. His Plus is doing it. When he thought about it. Now tipped in. Noah Steele went up high. Killing the run of the 44. Lapping down his teammate, 94 Scott Streisick. 10 laps to go. This is when it has to pick up. Top 3. Oh, they're ducks in a row. Jeez. So Smith's going to try to push that 44. Need to go. It was a peak. He had a peak. Seven laps to go. Jonathan Green. Trying to see if he can his lap back. He does not want to be caught up in this mess. Hightower got a little loose. Get the red line and shuffled up. Six laps remaining. Still now clear of the 45. 5 laps remaining this time by. King. Side draft being very ridiculous right now. Blocking all except for the leader, keeping them down in the inside line. Hightower and Fago. Chase take the chance to go up high, or he stay down the inside. No, he stays down low. Hightower loose. He keeps on the bottom. Three laps to go. Steele, Willis, Smith, and Streisick. Your top 4. Oh! No, sir! Yellow flag! Wreck! start. Three green and white checkers. Bad push. Tyler Smith just got loose, made contact. That's good. And blew the engine. Bring in oh, we got him. Here, let's bring in a Georgia native. Chase Willis, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Three green white checker out here. The Georgia native. Do you think you got anything for Noah or Jared out there right now?
Yeah, I feel good. I've just been rolling the track smooth. I haven't been pushing too hard. I tried some stuff early on to kind of get a feel for things, but I was sitting right where I wanted to before the caution came out. So yeah, I just the worst place to be right now is in the front. Honestly, you want to be a few cars back and maybe be able to generate a run because the first car isn't always going to be the first car that crosses that finish line. At the end of the next lap because these cars generate massive runs and just being in the right spot is key right now, and I'm very comfortable with where I'm at.
All right, yes, sir. Hopefully, we will see you out there in the wind circle tonight.
Yes, sir.
The Georgia native. Seven cars remaining in this race. Right now, top three: Noah Steele, Jarrett Streisig, Chase Willis. Right, top three. John Fago, William Hightower in fifth, and Kurt Braid trying to only back around before this thing goes green. You should be able to. This car diving down pit lane. Gonna go green. Noah Steele to control the car. Green flag is out. Here's Streisig. No, he doesn't have any room. Keeping him down. This was hard on the bumper of the 8 car. It moved up by the 22. White flag in the air. Noah's still strong out in front. No one's a challenge. Scott moved up to 44. No seal. with the win. And oh man. Noah, Stu, you got a copy.
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, man, started on the pole and you finished in first place. Man, congratulations. Walk us through that on the restart. We saw Chase was go high after that. Did you knew 100% you had in the bag?
No, I was mirror driving the whole time. I gave Jared a good 3-2-1 go, so hopefully it would have gotten clear. And it didn't work out too perfectly, but he was able to get down there, and having a teammate behind you is so helpful. I wanted to see him make the move, but yeah, he did a wonderful job pushing, and yeah, when Chase lost the position, went to the top, I was like, all right, I have Jarrett behind me. Not 100% safe, but I know it was going to be clean to the line if he did do anything, as well as Chase. But having a teammate behind you definitely helps.
And yes, sir. Well, congratulations. You finally got yourself a super speedway here in Trackside.
Hell yeah. About
Well,
damn time.
well, anybody, what we got here, man? Anybody want to shout out for tonight's win?
First of all, Jarrett, he did that clean and helped push me there. Scott, he played the team game. Jarrett, we didn't know if it was going to go green to the end there, so we asked him to move up and lead the pack, so Jarrett could save some fuel because it was getting pretty close. So he did a great job as well. And then you guys for putting on the show and family for support.
Yes, sir. And hopefully we'll see you this Friday at the Street Soccer season finale at Martinsville.
Absolutely.
And we're going to bring in the 22. Jarrett Strasick, buddy, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, P2 tonight. Not exactly probably what you wanted, but hey, you started second, you came back in second, led some laps out there tonight. So, how do you feel at this current moment?
Honestly, super proud of the team. I honestly thought fuel was going to be the biggest issue. I was a lap to the good there when that caution came out. So Noah and I we were in our radio and we were saying it's go time. So as soon as we got to turn 3 and 4, we were going to make our move to try and get back out up front. But then unfortunately that caution came out and I also got involved in it. But super happy with the team. Brought it home 1-2. If my dad wasn't a lap down, it would have been 1-2-3 because I know he had gotten around everybody there. But super proud of the team. Super happy with the outcome. It's great to be back for another season.
Yes, sir. And hopefully we'll see you at this season finale this Friday at Martinsville.
Yeah, absolutely, I'll be there.
Last but not least, the man in the 44.
Well, man.
Chase Willis, buddy. Unfortunately, no win tonight, but you did get third place out there tonight.
Yeah, had a unfortunate happenstance getting in the tri-oval. Both times actually, I got loose. Got a car on my rear, and these cars are a little aero sensitive, and I was not expecting it. So going through the tri-oval, going into the last lap, the 94, he closed down on my bumper when I tried to get back in line right as I was entering that tri-oval, and the rear end just got out from under me. If you could actually watch the in car of it, and it just all of a sudden it's just like loose.
Well, man, I will say this tonight. You did lead some laps, and you finished exactly where you started tonight. And which was the story for 1, 2, and 3 tonight. But man, what we got here? Anybody want to shout out for tonight's finish?
Yeah, my wife for letting me get on and not beating me up for being in this racing simulator. So that's always a plus.
Yes, sir. All right. Hopefully, we can see you this Friday night at Martinsville.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you guys so much for watching tonight, and we'll be back with this season finale of Street Sucks at Martinsville, and we'll see y'all then.